In this video, I'm going to talk about the best way to deal with riding wet, slippery rocks. And this is my friend Adin's first time riding through this rocky river. And he hasn't been to Vietnam for a few years and hasn't been riding much at all. So of course we took him to a slippery rock face to make him suffer. In these tight rocky situations, being able to pop small wheelies to move the front wheel into a better position can really help. If you're unable to do this, you are left dragging the bike, which takes a lot of strength and energy. One thing you may notice is Adin's revs are quite high when he's on the slippery rock face. This is causing the rear wheel to spin and slide sideways. He's also riding a 4-stroke while we're riding 2-strokes. Generally 4-strokes are a lot harder to lug in these situations.
And your rear wheel needs to be to the left. Do you want me to hold the front or you're alright?
This time you can hear that the revs are a lot lower on the bike, and Adin is using the clutch to modulate the speed. In this same section, I use low revs and clutch slips to maneuver my front wheel into position. This saves time and energy, but does require practicing slow wheelies beforehand.
So now it's straight over this.
This is another part of the river that requires you to be able to do small wheelies using the clutch and the suspension compression in order to maneuver the front wheel. If you're unable to do this, you're left dragging the bike with your hands.
It might be easier on the bike, like just ride up a little bit and then let the rear wheel kind of slide, if that makes sense. There you go. Oh shit. You okay? Yeah.
This is another spot where low revs is so important. If the rear wheel spins, you either get stuck at the bottom or you wash the rear tyre out to the side.
Strong though, I don't know if I'll be able to pick up that bike so many times. Nice.
Okay.
Here, Costa provides a good demonstration of how to maneuver the front wheel. Compress the suspension and slip the clutch with your left foot planted. Then let the rear wheel slide into position on the rock face. Costa is also the master of low revs. I cannot lug my 2-stroke like he can. He gets grip when there isn't any.
Ooh.
Here is where line choice becomes so important. Trying to ride on an off-camber rock that is slippery, your rear end's just going to slip out. Here, if you can find any ledges or ruts, use them to keep your tyres in place.
Wow.
Once again, holding low revs is helping Costa hold traction where there is none. And here you can see I rev the bike just before the ledge and come off the gas so I can hold traction on the rear tyre.